Okay, we have a 2004 Toyota Sienna handicap van. It has the power sliding door, power ramp, has an easy lock system in the middle, and then the passenger seat has a handicap transfer seat that goes so you can allows you to go from your wheelchair to the front passenger seat. So I'm going to do a walk around, then I'll show you all the equipment. We do have the van running because it's like 110 with the heat index today. It's very hot outside. Thank goodness the AC works great. But as you can see, this van is in very nice shape, very clean. The paint is nice and shiny. There's no body damage. The bumpers are in great shape, and I'll do some close-ups here once we do a complete walk around. But this van, it's like I said, 2004, has very low miles, 44,000 miles, and I'll show you the miles once we get on the inside. Hard to find, super clean, super nice van. And you can see these bumpers are in great shape too. Like I said, I'll do close-ups. So now I'll do my close-ups and we'll wrap back around. Come in and see the front tires. The front tires are almost like brand new. Then let's come down here and get a better look for you. And then you can see that the body is nice and straight. It's clean. All these little skirting panels down here are in great shape. They're not all broken up like a lot of them are. Rims are in nice shape. Here's the rear tire. It's got about 50% tread left on the rear tires. Here's your bumper. We'll get up close to that. There is no scuff marks on these bumpers. When I say this van is clean, I'm telling you it is clean. These are all in good shape as well. The van also has a kneeling system on it for the rear, so when you operate the wheelchair ramp, it lowers the rear end, so it has a less of a incline on the ramp. And get the key fobs out here. There's several key fobs. I'll show you real quick. This one just unlocks and locks the door only. The other one here is for the wheelchair ramp. If you can see it or not, if it can focus. It has open and shut. Open and shut. So you just press it once. The door will open, and then once the door opens, it will cycle, and then the ramp will come down. And I don't know if you can see it, but the rear of the van is squatting right now and lowered itself. And there's the ramp. So we'll go inside and check this out real quick. You can see it's my lighting here. But here's the easy lock system. The van has a button right here that operates the door and the lift. There's one up on top here that operates it as well. And then there's one right there also, this top one. This one here is for your kneeling, turns it on and off. So now I'm gonna jump in the seat here, and we're gonna operate this little guy right here to show you how it works. Now, like I said, it's 110 degrees out, so if you see me in the video and I'm sweating a lot, that's because it's hot. But the AC is blowing cold. Let's see. So this slides all the way back. Spin you around, and the purpose is for you to lock your wheelchair in here, and then you can slide over to this seat. It'll spin all the way around, and then it raises up so you can, it'll raise up all the way to the ceiling. And that purpose of that is so you can level the passenger seat with your wheelchair, so you can slide directly from one to the other, and then that way the handicapped person can sit up front with their spouse or loved one driving, so they're not stuck in the middle. They can also have the option of sitting up front or in the middle, whichever they choose. And then it drops back down, and then you spin it around, and then we go back forward again. Works very smoothly. And that is that. So now I'll come back and take the phone from my handy helper, my son, and we will put the lift back up. And there's something I do want to show you. I forgot to bring it with me, so I'll show you real quick. But this van's also equipped. There's a spot. There's a little dot right there inside the lens. What that is for is you put a strong magnet up against that. That will also open your sliding door and operate your ramp. It will open it up and lower your ramp, and then it will also lift your ramp and shut your door by just putting that magnet on that one little spot right there. It's a nice little handy feature, so if you lose your key fob, you can still get in and out. A lot of people carry just a little magnet on in their pocket or whatnot, but there is no magnet. It comes with this cluster of key fobs, so you'd have to get one of your own. But I have tested that with my own magnet. It does work. So I'm going to raise this up now, which is the close button. And I want you to see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the rear end is lifting up. Like I said, it lowers and then it lifts up. That's called a kneeling. And then the door shuts. And then you're ready to go. So now what we're going to do is take you on a test drive. And then we'll show you a little bit more of the interior. And the interior is super nice shape as well. We'll show you that here in just a minute. All right, before we do the test drive, I just want to do interior. I forgot that I didn't do that, but here's your interior. You got your little cubby holes. You got your power windows, power locks. You got your power driver's seat. It's leather seats, as you can see. The driver's seat's in really nice shape. Let's see, you got your power mirrors. Got some more little buttons down here. Like I said, this is for your easy lock system. That's that system in the floor that releases it. Let's see, let me jump in here real quick. Let's see, this is a little cubby hole for some stuff. You got a cup holder. Got a couple chargers. Got another little cubby hole. You got front and rear controls. The radio does work. And then there's controls over here for your radio and stuff. I'll crank it up so you can see that those controls do work. And we'll turn it down up here. You got CD, cassette player. I don't know who has cassettes anymore, but if you do, you're in luck. That's pretty much the whole system. Let's see, and then here's the passenger seat. There's that control we just showed you a little bit ago. And there's the passenger seat. It's also in really nice shape. There's our door. And here's the rear seats. They're also in really nice shape. Interior. Come back around. We're going to go outside and look real quick. Lift the hatch. Now I believe the hatch is supposed to have been power, but I think it's been disconnected due to a handicap van, because obviously if a handicapped person is driving this, they would not be able to reach up there if the system would malfunction. So I believe that's why it's been I don't know, disconnected or whatnot. But here's your spare tire for the vehicle. Show you the headliners, all real nice and straight, tight, clean. There's the floor. There's a few stains on the floor, but that's because of the wheelchair that's been in and out of here. That's common. And there's the seat. As you can see, it's in really nice shape. Come around here. There's one thing else I want to show you. A couple things actually. This little red button right here is the same button as for right here, which releases that easy lock system. Okay. And then we got a couple more cubby holes in here. We have our manuals, all the different manuals to the Toyota. Oh, we also have our independent mobility system manual for this Toyota for the handicap equipment. Owner's manual, warranty information, all the stuff you get when this vehicle was new. Oh, and then even better yet, still in the original package, unopened, has to be a collector, is a VHS of the Toyota Sienna van. I don't even know who has VHS anymore, but hey, if you do, you're in luck. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, this is just the insurance from, we'll get rid of that because that doesn't need to be in there. But that is it. So as you can see, awesome VHS system. All your owner's manuals. And you even have the handicap one. So that is the overall look of the inside. Now we're gonna do our test drive. Okay, we just drove it through town, and now we're gonna go out on the highway. So I didn't want a video in town, but there's the miles, 44,770 miles. There's the fuel gauge, there's the temperature gauge, it's right where it needs to be. As you can see, there's no check engine lights or brake lights or ABS lights or any kind of lights on, so it's all in great shape. It does have cruise control. It's right there. The cruise control works. There is something I want to show you. I've had some Toyota vans in the past, and if you've not had one, it is a chore to find the gas tank release lever. I think the first time I had one probably took me over half an hour to find it. So I'm going to show you. As you're sitting in the driver's seat, I'm going to slowly pan around. There is your driver's door, and there is the sliding rear door. So in between this pillar and your seat, there's a lever right down in here. It's kind of hidden inside this little thing, but you pull that and that releases your fuel cap door so you can get gas. Like I said, if you've never had a Toyota van before, I don't know why, but this little thing is hard to find. It's just it's not the normal position in most cars, but just want to show you where it's at. So I guess before I take off, I'm gonna show you like the mirrors, show you everything works. The up, down, side, side. We're gonna do the passenger one. That one moves, comes back the other way, goes up, goes down. Here's our window. I like to do a video because on eBay you can only do 24 pictures, and that only tells you so much. But a video will show you everything you're getting, so there's no surprises. So and then that goes up. And then here's your rear one. It goes all the way to that there, and then it goes back up. And then we'll do the other one as well. I just pulled over in this guy's driveway. I don't even know who lives here, but I'm just using his driveway real quick. But there you go, all the windows work. Cruise control works. Let's see. Wipers work. So I think I showed you the radio, but it works. Here's some controls here. There you can hear the radio. So now we're going to take a cruise down the road on the highway. So just so you know, we're located in Macomb, Illinois. We drove this van back to our location about 4 hours on the highway. Actually on the interstate, 4 hours on the interstate, running about 75 miles an hour. Ran great all the way home, no issues. We've serviced the van, changed the oil. But the van drives straight down the road. It also stops in a straight line. There's no shimmy in the steering. The steering is very smooth. There's no odd noises as you go down the road. This is just a very nice, clean, well-kept van with only 44,000 miles on it, with all the handicap equipment that you would need. But we're currently doing 50 miles an hour. I'll get up here a little bit and we'll go a little faster, and I'll show you the speedometer. And then we'll brake a little hard for you. Let's see. We're doing 60 miles an hour. Steering wheel is nice and smooth. I'll get up and go a little faster for you. It shifts through all the gears nice and smooth, no problems. There, we're up to 70. Then I'm going to brake for this road right up here. And I'm braking hard. Stops in a straight line, no shimmy in the steering. The brakes are in great working order. So we'll do turn around. So this van absolutely needs nothing. The rear tire's in great shape. The front tires are almost new. We've had it serviced. The body's super clean. No body damage, no rust. This paint's nice and shiny. Bumpers are in good shape. I know some people actually kind of scuff up those bumpers sometimes, but not on this one. As you see, all the power options work on the van. So if you have any questions, here, I'll show you the dash again real quick. But everything's still holding where it needs to be. And there's the miles once more if it focuses. I don't know why, but I don't know if the humidity's messing with my phone or what. So let me see if I can tap it and focus it. Oh, there we go. There's the miles again. So everything works on this vehicle. So like I said, we're located in Macomb, Illinois, so just give us a call if you have any questions. Phone number is 309-333-6796, or you can email me through eBay. So thanks for watching the video. I think the videos are the best way to do it because it takes all the questions about the vehicle out of it, so you know exactly what you're getting, so there's no surprises, because I don't like surprises, so I don't want anybody else to have surprises either. But there you go. You have a good day. If you have any questions, let me know.